How y'all doing, people? So we sitting here, we over here at 64th and Stewart. Like I said, I told them I was coming back, checking out all the work going on in this particular development and how in our neighborhood we are not a part of the construction opportunity. We're not playing out here. And like I told the management, we're not going nowhere as long as WPD management have been, for over 10 years, have been buying up properties in the neighborhoods and gentrifying our communities, and it's high rent. They got their whole families, even women out here working. While we can't work. What up, Don?
I don't know if this cheap labor or not.
Yeah.
But still, we got colored people of color, our people that know how to do this. This ain't nothing. Yeah. Why is it that they can come in our neighborhood and get jobs and we can't? Right. Is it something we doing wrong? Yeah. Or is it that we ain't going to our aldermen?
Yeah, it's our aldermen.
Or what's going on, because the aldermen is the one selling the contract to these people, and they getting money for this kind of stuff.
Well, see, the reality is these companies. The companies like this with WP and Pangea, all these ones. We have companies. Yeah.
You need people of color with these companies.
Yeah.
But, you know, by the aldermen them making deals with them, see, everything is the Mexican. It's not us no more. Right. And you wonder why we
with
can't
violence and crime.
Why we on all this here general assistance, because they won't let us work. Some of us want to work, but they won't let us work. They act like we don't know what we doing. And okay, now they holler this union stuff. This union stuff.
We gotta shut them down
from working.
Exactly.
You see, so some got to give here.
Their whole family is working. We got over 20. Like I tell people all the time, it's not about race or none of that. We have over 20 or 30 Mexican brothers and sisters out here working, and we have not not one black face out here.
The same aldermen that we put in.
Who is this, Shirley? This Stephanie's area? This is?
No, I don't think
you
so.
Sure?
But the same aldermen we put in is the ones allowing this.
Yeah,
so we the
black.
Ones vote for them and put them in, and they bring people from other areas to do the work instead of us.
It's our fault. My goal is to run these aldermen's ass out of town. That's what I'm on. I'm gonna hire them. We hire you. You work for us. You work for the people. The people don't work for the aldermen. Look at this. So this is a big $1 million, $2 million project. WPD. They doing the tuck pointing. They got Mexicans, cheap labor or whatever, and some of these probably illegal immigrants. And I ain't no doubt about it. Then the little homies who out here trying to get money, trying to work, trying to stop violence, trying to save their lives, trying to do something positive to feed their children, their sons, their daughter. They don't have an opportunity. They don't have opportunity. So we're going to create opportunities for them. We ain't waiting on no white man, nobody else to give us nothing. We're going to have to start taking our opportunity and forcing them to give us what we got coming by law. By law, we got 30 or 40%.
And all these colored guys, these Uncle Tom, and
them the ones.
That call y'all self protecting these people or working for them from Arab to the rest of man, stay out our way. You dig? Stay out our way. Don't come threatening us. Don't come playing with us, man, because ain't nobody going no more.
That's over with. Look at this. You see this all across the city. We're going to organize these little homies. Listen, they going to stop killing each other in a minute. I guarantee you that. They going to stop killing each other in a minute. And then guess what? Yeah. So we out here.
Start getting them out here.
Round here, man. You got.
Ladies, bring your son.
Bring your son.
Everybody with you. So we can let them know we want to work. We want a paycheck. For real.
Let me show y'all the management company. I told them I was coming back. I'm a man of my word. got the Don here with me and a few other brothers. We are not playing all this month. We organizing against this type of crap. This gentrification and all this madness going on in our neighborhoods, man. We tired of this. We gonna get, that's their home.
Yeah.
That's what they need. They don't show up in their office.
Hey. We want an investigation done on the
aldermen. Look at that.
This money and stuff.
The alderman knew he was coming. And
look at this. Look at this. So this is WPD. This is This is WPD management. This is WPD management. Look.
Man, we just got to
look at that. So look at this multi-unit development. And they gonna have your mamas and sisters here with this mixed income, this expensive rent, buy the buildings where our so-called black leaders and billionaires, millionaires should be buying. And they come, this WPD management been around in our communities over 10 years. Purchasing buildings, charging you high rent. Look at this. It don't matter. We ain't doing nothing. Purchasing. Look at this. You see this? This is what they do. They can call the National Guards. Look at that. Look at this multi-unit. It's work gonna go on in this building for months. This will put a lot of families in this neighborhood to work. This one of the most blighted communities, areas in the city. Crime-ridden areas in the city. Look, everywhere. They all on the roof, man. I don't know if it's cheap slave labor or what it is that they do. And now playing these guys union scales, I guarantee you. I want to find out. Look. Building permits. What's up? What's up? Yeah. There's no doubt. Let's go. We no question about it.
The alderman is the one responsible
to make sure. Yeah.
But they want us to vote for them.
Right.
But look what they do. We vote for them. We put them in office, and they show us their thanks by keeping us unemployed on general assistance. Come on, y'all. It's time to wake up. Let's quit killing one another, and let's get out here, back to work, where we can feed our families, ourselves, open our own stores and restaurants up. Because we should be tired now of these people feeding us. They're all on our corners selling corn. This corn ain't no good for human consumption. Check it out. But y'all eating this stuff, y'all making them rich, and we study stuff. But let a black man go to doing something, y'all gonna walk past them just to aid and assist this European, these Mexican, or somebody else. And I'm not racist, but I'm putting it like it is for real. You see what I'm saying?
No doubt.
We need to get it together.
Hey, I'm not Mexican. I'm a Puerto Rican, brother.
They're good. Puerto Rican brother. The Puerto Rican brother. The Latino.
Hey, there's a number right there.
Oh, we ain't worried about that number. That number is racist. Gonna find out. So yeah. Slave labor, cheap labor. We want union scale.
The alderman getting all the money.
Those days are over. We gonna hold all these elected officials accountable in our city today. Yeah. No more.
We gonna ask the same thing they did at Kennedy King. Baskin them had to get out here to protest to get some of us in building Kennedy King or whatever. We had to fight for that. The Dusable Museum, the same thing. Why keep putting us at the bottom and the aldermen too? You know, ain't looking out for nothing.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They never do. They never do. But we gonna have 50, 60 shorties out here. That's how we do that. We gonna all get some work. We just gonna grab some helmets. We gonna grab some helmets and start working. That's how you do that. And expect to get paid. We gonna grab some helmets, start working, and get paid.
Look, these people is gonna come on with it. We just got to put the right pressure.
Oh, it's about to happen. If it's not about serving the community and getting shit done out here, I don't know what we doing. It's about, this is the solution. We're gonna hold these elected officials accountable for our share of the profits and contracts in this city. We're gonna hold them accountable because you can't ask us to stop violence and the violence need a job. You can't do that. These brothers need a job. You can't say stop doing this and stop doing that when you haven't given these brothers a job or opportunity towards nothing. The education system is faulty for our people. Our community, listen, we got people right now in the CTU mad because, I mean, this woman have given them $100,000 in terms of total salary. And they still not satisfied. Our school system is garbage. Our prison system is garbage. Our economic system is garbage for our community. What you expect for us to do? The only thing you got for black men is jail and graveyards? That ain't gonna happen. Not on our watch. We finna change this stuff. Sammy Glover, Rick. So with that being said, we're gonna roll out. D, you wanna roll out to this main office? It's right around the corner. Or we're gonna organize and come on back.
Let's roll out around there and see what's out.
Let's go. We'll go. I'm gonna follow. Y'all can follow. We going over there. We're about to go to their main office.
Come on, y'all.
We're about to go to the main office over here, 69th and Cottage Grove. They ain't gonna let us in, but we most definitely gonna show the people. They ain't gonna let us in, but we most definitely going around now. How y'all doing out there?
We're offering SiriusXM subscription plans for as low as $5 a month. Call 844-711-8800 to find out more about these amazing offers.
So we're going to the main office, WPD management. I told them I was coming back. I'm serious. I want to see change across the board for our sons. If you're in our neighborhood, they just happen to be the people we get today. But everybody getting it. Everybody getting it through this shit. You handkerchief head, Uncle Tom Negroes who have sold our communities out. We putting you on notice. Putting everybody on notice. No more business as usual. House niggas got to go. What happens is we get these elected officials and we put people in authority and then they forget they work for the people. And they are afraid. They are afraid, Negroes. They are scared. They are scared to stand for their people. These individuals are afraid. They are afraid. Let me see. But they will have to listen, Aki, and that's what's important. Ain't no question. I'm going to make them listen. If we now out here standing for our community and our people, we shouldn't have nothing to say. We shouldn't have nothing to say if we're not out here standing. If it's not about economics, it's not about wealth and economics and creating business and economic opportunities for our people. That's what I'm about. Yeah, I stand, I protest, but I'm about action. So stand by. We're about to shed a light. We're going to this office. I'm about economic opportunity for our people. Let me see some of the comments. Hey, I'm going on 69th, right off 69th place in Cottage Grove, brother. Rich. 69th. Put 69th Street, 69th Place. It's 235. I think it's East 69th Place. Put that in your navigation. Yes, need more. Black real men. Thank you. I just want change, man. I spent 21 years in prison watching our black elected officials carve our communities up, only to come back out with nothing, and only to come back out with our streets more violent, more disrespectful than they have ever been. You know, it's like we got black elected officials in every department, in every aspect throughout our city, and our cities look the way they look. In every city, man, we got elected officials, and our city look the way they look, and we need to deal with that. We have to change that.
New text message from 692632.
I just hope y'all feel the same way I feel about it. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me clear? We'll need to come around 7 and sing. They working on the house. Well, we got to get all of these. Richard, that's 239 East 69th. It's right off 69th and Cottage Grove. Barbara Jackson said, thank you for your efforts. I'm afraid, brainwashing, believing they have to go with. Yeah, no question. We are brainwashed. We in a bad position, but that's servitude, slavery for you. That's what slavery has done to us. And plus, we are afraid. We coward. Nobody want to die, but everybody want freedom. Nobody want to go to prison, but everybody want to enjoy the freedoms that so-called, quote-unquote, Dr. King and others went to prison for them to enjoy. Nobody want to go to jail. Nobody want to throw a brick. Nobody want to throw a rock. See, talking to this modern day oppressor is not gonna save your life. They could care less. They could care less about what we doing, man. But we tired of our young brothers out here. They're not able to receive an appropriate wage to take care of their children, livable wage to take care of their children. The only thing this city and this country has for our sons and our daughters is prison and the graveyard. They use our women against us. They put our black women in positions of authority to think, and they think that's gonna temper our spirit. It means nothing if there's no man in the house. If there's no man in these communities, how is it then, people, that we're gonna change our community? How are we gonna save our streets if we do not get real men active on these streets, preventing violence, saving our sons, stopping us from going to prison? Experience. I don't want to hear about this socio-emotional learning concept. It's about real life examples that's going to change these young men's lives, that's going to change their hearts and their minds against killing one another, because they respect men like me and others who are actually out here doing something that actually care about their well-being. It's about these young homies. I do this, man, more than anything. I do what I do to save these young brothers. So we like 2 minutes from the location. That's WPD management. Look it up. WPD management. It's right off 69th Place in Cottage Grove. They've been operating in our community along with Pangea and all of these other organizations and big time developers operating in our community, gentrifying our communities, kicking us out, raising the rent, high rent, making it very difficult for us to even own any portion of our community. We don't have it. Let's see. So people, we're about to pull up, show you this building. They hide right in the middle of you. They hide right in your midst, suck your blood, and then ask and look at you crazy because you looking for economic opportunities. Sad, man. Not on my watch. We got every level of government. We have a black woman in charge. We have a black woman in charge as a mayor. We have a black woman in charge, county board president. We have a black woman in charge, water reclamation. Let me see. Water reclamation. We got a black woman in charge. CPS. We got a black woman in charge. Hold on one second. County clerk. We got a black police chief, a black man in charge. This is the building right here. This is the building they hide in plain sight. Let me show you. They hide in plain sight in the neighborhoods. I asked the man, did he live in the community? The owner and the workers of this community, of this management, the owners said no, he don't live in the community. And he said it's a free market. He don't have to do anything. He said, see, look, this is the building they own. They do all this operation from this building and they take over our communities.
He said they're a free market.
He said free market. He don't have to hire nobody. It's a free market. He don't have to have no community benefit. He don't have to do anything. I said, well, you don't have to work in our neighborhoods either. You shouldn't. We not. This is WP management, PD management. This is it. See, 7. They ain't gonna open the door. Say, look, y'all see that? When visiting, do not park in the North 69th Street. Just tell Mr. Philip Tyrone Muhammad out here again to talk to him, and that I got a few little homies out here want to know when can they be trained, when they can be trained, when they can have an opportunity to work on some of the sites that they're managing, that they have allowed all the outsiders to work that don't live in the neighborhood. These young men are from the neighborhood, and they want to know when they can work over there as well. So you can buzz me in or have them to come outside. And Eric too. See? At 765 East 69th Place. This their building. Is he buzzed it? Yeah, let's go. But hit it again. But hit it down. So he buzzed the door. We're about to see if we can come in. $765 East 69th Place. See, this the building, this the location. They've been working in our community for 10 years, buying up buildings and property. Why we don't own garbage? Is it ringing? I heard something click. That wasn't it. See? So, this is the parking lot. Look at the employees in here. Look at this. And the majority that work here are top heavy at white men. And they have a few, 4 or 5 black women that they always sit in front as to create a level of tokenism and thinking that's gonna be enough and that's gonna make us shut up. It's not gonna happen. This is gonna go on all over the city as far as I'm concerned, from the big companies to the small companies. Until I see some real training opportunities, till I see some real systemic changes in their hiring practices, till I see some real systemic changes in them really trying to get these brothers attached to these unions, or we start our own unions. This is what's gonna go on all throughout the city. No, they not, but Oh, no, they're not going to let us in.
They come and look.
Good. That's good. They don't have to let us in because we just want to know we got the audience and their attention. We got giving them my number. I've asked them to call me so we could talk about this. He got arrogant. I don't have to hire you. I can hire as many Mexicans as I want. He could do. Yeah, he ain't gonna let you in because they don't want to address. They'll call the police on you before they let you in, and we ain't doing nothing wrong. And what's the process? You know. Absolutely. They lock you up out the community. They take your money and then they lock the gate around themselves, man. I'd have wait over here. I'd have stay over here till they go home. That's what I ought to do. How y'all doing, people? Let me answer a few of the questions up in this this post. 1 second. We not a number. Pangea 2. That's right, Pam. Pangea next. All of them. Wow, build our own. That's what we trying to do, Renee. Build our own. That's what it's about. But in the process, you're not gonna come in our neighborhood and gentrify our area and then tell us to build our own after you done bought up everything and think we supposed to serve those facilities and places that you buy. Our people need to come up out of them and move up out of them. And when they sit there, we'll let the rent rot. They'll sell it back to us then. When True King speaks. Thank you, Keisha. Moni Madi says too many of y'all, he doesn't want to talk. That's good. He know we not playing, Moni. Obadeli. Call the office. He don't care. Calling the office is not gonna get nothing. I went in their office. I was just in their office this morning and I told them I was coming back. And I want him to explain to these young brothers who I take off the street, who done take off the street, explain to these young brothers who we stopped from killing why they don't have opportunity.
They don't even want to accept no applications from us. They're not even telling us the process we have to go through in order to be hired to work for the company. They're not giving us that opportunity to do any work with them. I guess you got to be Mexicans and Puerto Ricans to get a job, and then look like that's a family thing.
It is. They got their wife out there. Yeah, some of them got 2 girls. They got wife and their kids out here. And this sits right across from a residential area. This office sits right across from a residential area in the city of Chicago. Right across from the cemetery. Y'all see this cemetery right here? I'm going to walk over and show y'all this cemetery. This is the only thing they want our black boys to be a part of. Let me show you. Because, see, this is sad. I can't, as a black man in right conscience, accept this bullshit. I can't. Whether you stand with me or not, I could not, in right consciousness, accept this bullshit. And they better be glad I don't have the resources to really put all their ass on blast. Everybody in the city. Out of order, for especially the damn pastors, sell out ass pastors and politicians. I'm telling you now, we calling everybody out. You selling now, yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready. Selling out, you sell out ass Negroes who've been selling our people out all over this country. You're gonna get it. This the cemetery. See, that's the graveyard. You see the miles of graveyard. This Cottage Grove. Look, miles of graveyard. This the only thing. And down here from the police station. This is miles of graveyard. Look. And graveyards and prisons are all they have for you, black man. Graveyard, as long as you got a big brother like Tyrone Muhammad, I'm gonna let them know that's not acceptable. This place right here, it sits right off of, what is that, 239 East 69th Place, right across from the cemetery. Let me see. What do you say? Use the open record law to pull them That paperwork from the city. Good. Thank you. Pangea works. No doubt. All of them. All of them. Stay consistent. That's what I do, Jeremy Jones. Stay consistent. What's their phone number? Hold on. Let me get you that phone number. I think it was up there. Just look it up. WPD Management. Hold up. Thank you for being on stand-up. God, thank you. Tanya, Tyrone Thomas. Wow, that's sad. Yeah, it's time. It's time. Let's see. Angie Booth, Deborah. Knowledge is the sword. Called Ice. Devil is a liar. Yes, he is. Jerry Ward. See, so is the hiring manager, China. Hispanic, unfortunately, they are known for looking out for their own. They should look out for their own. And that's why I'm here to look out. And that's why I'm here to look out for my own. I'm here to look out for my own. They should look out for their own. They should. What's up? What, man? What they said? What's up, bro? They sent you out here?
No, not really.
Okay, I want to talk to Eric.
I came to just, speak on your issue.
Oh, ain't no question.
And you know, I
respect
the
you
issue.
You can't I ain't doing nothing, bro. You want to speak on? You know what our issue is?
I mean, no, but I would like to talk to you off the.
Okay, well, we could talk off. We could talk, but I need to see Eric and that Phillip guy. He's an ad, whatever his name, the little white boy with the beard. What's his name? I was here earlier.
I don't know no.
Paul, I don't know his name. He lying then.
Yeah, I would love to holler at you off camera though, bro.
Yeah, but we're gonna put this on blast all through the city. Everywhere they set up, open, gut out. I don't care what it is until they deal with us on our level and what it is. These young brothers here, we getting them off the street. They don't want to shoot nobody, but they need opportunity. You're not gonna tell these young brothers they can't work in their neighborhood while you get millions.
Man, they never Mexicans line up there, and he in the middle of Inglewood. You know, man, that's what I'm talking about.
But we gonna holler? Hold on 1 second. Let me get this to Don. Let me see.
I got a guy who started with me, real young guy.
They
come
to the
in,
people
they try to train.
But
so it's all how you
Eric
come in.
And his other the white guy that don't live in our neighborhood.
I'm talking to one of the guys, the brother man. He's saying that it's the way we present ourselves that make them want to talk to us. If we come wrong, then they don't want to talk because they scared. Because they already done witnessed the brick going through the window before, which was a different meaning for that to happen. But by the same token, he's saying they willing to train our guys and they willing to allow them to work if they have training already or is a certain process they have to go through. So this is what we talking about right now. Maybe we can get something going. I want to hope so, you know, but I want everybody to know this ain't a violent demonstration. This is peaceful, you know, and we really trying to get our peoples to work, young or old, because we know bills have to be paid, children have to be fed, and so on. And yes.
That's what it's for. It's for survival. We got to survive. So,
yes.
Like I said, you know, and me and Kyle, that's one of my colleagues. We just decided to come out because like they're not harmful.
Yes,
you know, we go out there, talk to them, find out what's going on. Y'all got a plan. Y'all want to do something to revive the neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
It's like I said, it's just how the message came off, and it just make them scared. That's all. That's really what it is.
Well, we don't mean no harm. We just trying to get employment and feed our family. But we glad to see that some of our colored brothers, you know, got foot in the door. So maybe we can work something out.
Most definitely.
All right, we're going to return this back to the brother Mohammed. How you doing, man? Okay.
You own nothing. Yeah, it's time. It's been time. It's been time. And they don't know how to sit down. 30% of this is ours. We supposed to get it anyway. By law. But they don't feel like they have to have a real community benefit to us. And that's how his arrogance of this clown, I don't know who he is, but I might stay out here and follow him home. This clown.
But this brother had a message that he was giving.
Okay.
He was letting them know that they're willing to train and give employment to those that has the education.
We're not going for that. You know why, Don? Because them illegals over there that's dumping out trash into a dumpster, you need no education for that.
Right.
One thing that Italian brother told me, man, they would never allow nobody to come in their neighborhood to build nothing without their people being a part of it. And them guys don't have no try. I guarantee you, all them ain't union or nothing. They can say that, but I don't want them to have our brothers and sisters on the front. Oh, that's cool. But I don't even want, they ain't gonna do what Eric and them say do.
No, he got 13 buildings of his own.
Well, we work with him, but that ain't got nothing to do with WPD.
Right.
I'm going to still get them. And Pangea, all of them got to go.
But did he say...
Yeah, I mean, I respect my man. My issue ain't my brother. They always sending our women and our brothers out in front of us. But no change ever happened as it relates to, like them. They can grab them right now.
How can we begin to sit down and try to open up a book to get something going where we can probably create employment for some of these young guys that just got families that need to support their families?
And so all I can say about that is that could be a conversation.
Well, when can we have that?
I mean, it's a matter of man, really just kind of getting with, getting with our organization.
Got you, DP.
Hey, brother,
yep. He got my card, so I gave him my card. He got my number, so if whenever he ready, we can sit down. How you doing, sir? You work here? What's your name? I'm Tyrone Muhammad. Why? Because we trying to talk to WPD. I want to talk to Eric. Who is Eric? Is he here?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, let him know. We just out here. We protesting one of his sites. We concerned about the number of Latino and Puerto Rican Mexicans out there in our neighborhood, and we not working. We concerned about that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got you.
That's it. And we're gonna continue bring that to the light of to the public in the alderman's office.
There's not a whole lot that could be done. But if the paperwork right, and then we got general contractors that can use our brothers to do work, you know what I'm saying? Like I know a number of contractors that need trash outs. And we work with guys, what's our Gerald last name?
Who?
You know Gerald Palmer?
Gerald.
Gerald Palmer.
What company?
So Gerald is an ex-CPD officer that do the same thing that you do.
Yep.
And take people off the streets, you know what I'm saying? And we use him for a lot of items. And so that's why I say presentation everything, brother.
That's Gerald. That's Gerald.
Hold on, let me speak.
Gerald ain't been through what I've been through.
Let me speak.
Ain't seen what I seen.
Let me speak. Man, that's a guy who the guys that he worked with, they go-tos for, the things that we need, right? And so I'm talking about from a trash out to a refrigerator to, anything that need to be done. To we got one of his guys do our like a lot of our utility let-ins. When we need to let people's gas in, he be out here on his bike, you know what I'm saying? Meeting up with utility companies. So
I got you. You ain't saying nothing wrong. I ain't disagreeing. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to listen. First of all, I would never disrespect any one of y'all, my sisters and brothers, and say y'all token Negroes. And y'all approach, this is what I'm telling you. I would never say that. Yeah. So your approach and them sending you out and they not out here, I don't want to talk about nothing but I don't want to talk to nothing but the top. If you're not gonna bring them in there to sit down with them,
I came out here on my own.
I know. Thank you.
Because like I said, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Recently,
you know I'm for real about it.
And I want to talk about your issue.
No
you know
question.
What I'm saying? And figure out what we can do to come up with some sort of common ground.
When can we sit down?
That's all. I mean, if you can arrange that, I'm willing to listen.
So I can take my number too, man.
Okay.
Take my number.
I think. Let me come on the phone, man.
Who got it?
Hold on, yeah, I got one. Here you go.
Should I put them
Put them in your phone. I'm gonna give them my other phone.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm here, because the arrogance of that cat in there when I tried to do it the right way. I came in here and talked to the lady, asked to speak to somebody in charge. I can't do it no better than that. And if you feel you don't have to talk to the community about business that you do when you serve in the community, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, I understand.
You can't serve our community and disrespect our community. And then when we want to talk to you about the wealth that you're making off of our community, our mothers and sisters and aunties living in these apartments, you got to be out your damn mind, man. And that's what I'm saying. That's all. They should send, y'all should be community liaison people to then come and smooth shit over. But if they think they don't have to talk to us, that's the arrogance of white men. And that's in power. And that's why I'm appalled that you don't even understand that you've been buying up this cheap building, you've been paying for cheap labor, and we ain't been putting no restrictions or nothing on you. I want to call ICE and check every person that's doing these buildings and make sure they're not illegal, bringing extra heat on you. Oh, Eric there?
No, he's not.
He is. You just said it. Who you think I'm stupid?
Come on, boys, let's go.
And she just say, Eric say, get inside. Eric say, get inside. That's the arrogant prick right there. So people, that's what we're about. That's what it is. We know who these people are. They got my information. I'm going to see, and Don took his information down. We're going to see. They just sent this guy out here to come. They just come got him, the owners. Just come got him. Did you see that, Don? Don, the white little owners just come snatch him up out of it. That's what I mean. He ain't got no authority. All right, people. So we here. I'm gonna be here for a few more minutes. I got what I need. I'm gonna continue to stand on them everywhere they working. We're gonna bring some more people to their sites, and we demanding the opportunity to work. We demanding the opportunity to be trained. We demanding the opportunity to be respected. If you think you could build buildings in our community and expect our people to pay rent and use government funds for Section 8, Section this, Section that, and then disrespect our men in our community and never give our community the opportunity to partner with you in what it is that represents a community benefit, then you not welcome in our neighborhood. So peace, people. Share, continue to follow us, continue to move out. We gotta stand. If we don't stand, we're gonna fall. Stop judging these brothers for the madness that you see them getting involved with if we ain't willing to work with them. So I'm out here. So peace.